Saturday. Then today we've got warm and humid weather for the rest of the week with some gusty winds. They're going to be coming up from the south. And the interesting part is that by the time we get to Friday, we've got not one, but two. We got two fronts coming through, both of which may give us a shot at some rain. That's what we'll be talking about today. That's kind of my headline. You can see the cloud deck getting thicker and thicker over the region right about there, heading all the way up to I-10. This is just the low clouds that'll be with us. The chances for fog tomorrow are possible, but I don't expect it to be a huge problem. I'll show you in a moment. The cloud deck is going to be with us for a couple of days as these southerly winds really start sweeping in. They're sweeping in because right about here we've got a storm coming out of the west coast, and that storm is really gathering the wind blowing up in that region. I'm hesitant to even say it, but looks like the Panhandle is going to be under another wildfire danger because of those strong winds. But watch your temperatures for the next few days. 77 tomorrow, then 82, 80, 79, and then we get a little bit of a cool down. In fact, by the time we get to Monday of next week, we may actually look at a high of 68 degrees, and you really got to take a picture of this because it may be the last one. We're getting deep into March here. Temperatures tomorrow, upper 70s. You can see it right about there. Pretty much the entire state is warming up under those south winds. Now, where is the storm? That's where I'm going to show you. Oh, here's the fog map. Now watch. As the morning and the evening and the morning wears on, you'll see we'll get some scattered patchy fog. So it's not huge and widespread, but you know, some areas may develop a little of that fog last night. And the reason that I'm thinking it's going to be at a minimum is because the winds are going to pick up, and you can't have gusty winds and fog at the same time. It just blows away. All right, so high pressure gave us the great weekend. Now it's turning around, giving us that south wind. The south wind's blowing north up into this area of low pressure. There you see it on Tuesday. And then we go to Wednesday, and Wednesday it starts moving into the plains. That's when we're really going to see strong wind blowing up toward it. Now the question is, how deep will this thing go? Will it get far enough south to really give us some rain chance? At this point in time, this is the way I'm going to say it. First front will bring us some showers. The second front will give us more or a better shot at some rainfall coming in through here. So we're certainly going to be watching it there. Now, take a look at that while I go hit the button or something. Something's got to move over here. We, of course, are looking at the entire week as warming weather. There's our front, and here's our second front coming in from the north on Saturday, as you see right about there. That one actually will have a little bit of cooler weather. It may have some 60-degree highs by the time we get to all the way to about the coming Friday. So here's your day planner for those of you in Port Lavaca. Up to about 76 tomorrow. Mostly cloudy, but a few little patches of sun. Up to 77 in Cuero, mostly cloudy with a few patches of sun. And as you can see right about here, our 7-day forecast, we've got into the 80s until Friday, when we hope to see some little rain chances around here by then. We'll toss it back to Cuddy now.